Okay. Making sure all systems are go. I see my Dream Elements bot is still saying the old handle. But that's cool. That's okay. Green screen's not doing anything too funky. No. Do a little dance to make sure. Alright. Alright. So I'm very excited, but I'm also nervous to jump into my first point and click adventure in a very, very, very long time. My goodness. Wow. But there is few games in terms of these point and clicks that seem to be like as widely spoken about in the DOS sphere as Maniac Mansion. So I think naturally, if I want to jump into them and check them out, we're gonna have to start with the classic. So yeah, we're gonna see what this is all about. I'm very excited though. Happy December. December keeps rolling. I unfortunately did not get to the remainder of the advent calendar maps that we had going for Crystal Caves. It just was not in the cards. I had a couple chances I could have streamed, but you know, I just wanted to hang out with the fam and kind of stay put. So that's what I end up doing. Little sip. All right, so I'm pretty excited. We're gonna jump in and see what is going on here. Okay, so looks like a character selection screen. I love this already. I'm excited already. Okay, so Dave is Sandy's boyfriend, organizer of the rescue effort. Oh boy, okay. Sid with a Y. So cool with the glasses. An aspiring musician trying to start his own new wave band. Excellent, excellent. This is already such a product of its time. I love it. Michael, award-winning photographer for the college newspaper. Okay, okay. Okay, that might be good. Hopefully he's got a camera with him. I don't know if that's needed or required. But that could always help. And Wendy. Wendy wants to be a famous novelist and is waiting for a big break. Okay, okay. Bernard, president of the physics club and winner of the college's geek award. It's always a good idea to have. We need some geeks. We might need some geeks. Okay. And Razor, lead singer for the punk band Razor and the Scumettes. Heck yeah, we've got like 2 aspiring musicians here then, don't we? I feel like we're just gonna need one. The Scumettes sounds like a cool name, and Razor is a heck of a name, so we might have to go there. And then Jeff usually hangs out on the beach, responds to the name Surfer Dude. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's see. So we're going in a mansion. I feel like we definitely want the organizer of the rescue effort. I'm assuming Sandy is the one that we were looking for. I'm really feeling like Michael would be a good idea. I don't know. I'm gonna roll with. I don't know. I might roll with the nerd. Although having Razor would be cool as well. But let's see. All right, maybe we don't. Let's see. Okay, so we got the organizer of the rescue effort with Dave. Michael, the award-winning photographer for the college newspaper. Okay, I mean, okay. President of the physics club and the college geek award winner. But having a musician would be cool. So how about, I don't know, I feel like everybody is just going to select Dave right off the bat. And he's the organizer of the rescue effort, but with that could like too much emotion get in the way. I don't know. I might roll out with this. We might play it more than once. Who knows? I'm very excited. So we'll just dive right in. 20 years ago today. We got like a comet falling. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I can tell already. We're in for a good time. Lucasfilm Games production. Designed and written by Ron Gilbert and Gary Winnick. Scripted by Ron Gilbert and David Fox. Programmed by Eric Wilmunder and Ron. That's all I could read. Art and animation by Gary Winnick. IBM Sounds by Dave Warhol and David Hayes, the Daves. Original music by Chris Greek and David Lawrence. Cool. It's like old movies, right? You get the cinematics or the credits rolled at the beginning. Okay, this looks like the old mansion. This is awesome. Music already. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. Okay. It's up to us to get her out. This moon background. Oh, it's beautiful. This is exactly what I was in for. This could be real dangerous if anyone wants to back out. Okay, I'm out of here. The geek is off. Bernard, don't be a tuna head. Yeah, never be a tuna head, everybody. It's Sandy that we're talking about. Did any of you guys see that movie? Oh boy, he's geeking out about movies already. 4 kids went to this strange house. And, never mind. You know how that movie ended. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Okay, alright, and we're right in the game. Let's go do it. Okay, so, walk 2. Nice, so we can just walk here. Do I need to select everybody individually? Probably not. Oh, new kid. Okay, yeah. Ah, I see. So we got a little character selection screen there. Okay, so I wonder if you can... Okay, so what is... Yeah, can I say what is the sign? What walk to the sign? Okay, but I want to say what is the sign? What is sign? It's not telling me. Okay, now I can do it, perhaps? No, it's not telling me. Read. Oh, read is right there. Hello. Warning, it says. Trespassers will be horribly mutilated. Well, that's not a good sign. Ha. No pun intended there. I'm sorry about that, chat. Okay, so... Are we just soloing? We're just going in solo? So I assume you can just, like, swap between screens. Okay, cool. That's cool. I like this. I like that it's very procedural. Okay. Okay, so... New kid. Make sure we don't leave Bernard behind, the physics master here. Can I just say, what is the moon? No. Okay. Looks like pretty specific things we can do. Okay, nice. Okay, okay. And you'll have to give me a moment here because I am definitely learning some new things here. In terms of the pointy clicks. The pointy clicks. Okay, so Bernard, the one who wanted to chicken out, you wanted to chicken out, you now have to lead the way. So let's see, we're gonna lead the way here. Awesome, we're at the mansion. So alright, I don't think I want to walk in right away. See if there's anything interesting. Ah, okay. Let's open. Open the flag, why not? Can I not open the mailbox? Can I pull on the mailbox? Pull on the... Oh, okay, there you go. Pull. Alright, that makes sense. Gotta be very specific, I see. What is flag? Okay. Cool. Can I use it then? Okay, I don't think I have to do anything with this. I just want to have some fun. I'm gonna leave it up in case anybody in this mansion wants to check it out. You never know. You just never know. Okay, but there is a bush here, I noticed. So walk to the bushes. Okay. So can I just check it out? Can I use the bushes? That doesn't seem to work. I didn't think so. Want to be thorough though. Walk to the front door. Okay, this looks like a pull. You can't move it. This looks like a push. You can't move it? Okay, okay. So what is the door? No, nothing. Okay, nothing at all. Ooh, okay. Let's see if there's anything under the floor mat then. Ah, the key. Okay, we found a key. Very good. So let's pick it up. Can I pick up the key? Perfect. Okay. So let's see. Lock the front door, and I want to use the key. I'm going to assume. Okay, perfect. We are in. So let's see if I can bring in a new kid. I feel like Dave would be most springy to run through that door, you know? Oh, he's kind of got a mind of his own here. I don't think I asked him to go all the way there. Maybe I accidentally clicked there, though. Okay. So, new kid. Oh, yeah. We have Bernard. Now we need Michael. All right, Michael, get over here. See what's going on. I'll walk to the front door. Okay, and we're in. Ooh, okay. Okay. I don't know if I have to, like, keep cycling through and making sure every kid actually goes in, but why not? We should all be in here, you know? Okay, now I need Bernard. Bernard. Okay. Walk to the door, and he has the key, so we better remember that. Can I pull the door? Can't move it? Okay. Pull the grandfather clock? I don't think so. Alright. He's checking that out. We'll get Dave to do something here. Let's go to the grandfather clock. See what's going on here. Okay, so I walk to it. What is it? It's not telling me. It doesn't really describe more. Okay, that's fine. Can I pull on it? You can't move it. Okay. Can we open the door on it? Whoa, what's going on here? Well, my dear, hope you're having fun. We have a bit of a cinematic. Within minutes, it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine getting your pretty brains sucked out. Yikes. Evil. Evil doctor. You'll never get away. You'll never get away with this. I can't. I'm not even going to try and do that. Dave and his friends will rescue me. Dave is here. We did pick Dave. You and your meteor can eat slime. Ah, so he crashed in with the meteor. Got it. That's what she thinks. Breaking the fourth wall there a little bit. Help, help, help. Interesting. So now, was that like that? Does that have anything to do with the grandfather clock? Like, did I initiate that? I don't think so. Tried to pull on it before. It doesn't seem to open. That's fine. Okay, well, probably it's a clock. I mean, I don't want to get too carried away. It is a clock, so I kind of want to be a little rebellious. Push the vase over. You can't move it. How much does this thing weigh? Oh, Mr. Bob is here. What's up with the rebranding? Well, my stream manager. It was time. It was time to retire the old custard name, my friend. It was time for something new. I've been using that name a long time, and honestly, it just was not doing it for me. Tea Party with trees. Mrs. Frostos is here. Oh boy, Bob, look out. Hello, Mrs. Frostos. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. I know you're not too far away, so yeah. Good to see you both. Welcome in. But yes, Bob, we had to change things up. I wasn't feeling the name anymore. I'm frosty in my heart, so you know, I had to make sure that everybody knew of my cold, cold soul while I play these games. Well, welcome in, Mrs. Frostos. Okay, so for my new viewers here, we were playing Maniac Mansion, an old computer game, if the graphics weren't obvious. So, we're exploring this mansion, Dave here. He lost his girlfriend in this mansion when this meteor crashed into planet Earth and is being held up here in this scary mansion, I guess. So now we have a point and click adventure puzzle bunch of madness to figure out. So that's what we are doing right now. Okay, so none of these doors so far have really worked. There's no handle here. Oh, maybe it's a push door then. If there's no handle on this door, can we push it? You can't move it. Okay, well that's unfortunate. There's no handle. It didn't say there was no keyhole. Nope, nothing. Oh, I have to select the key. Sorry. I have to select the key again. Okay. I'm slowly learning how to play these games, everybody. I'm slowly learning. Okay. Well, I keep picking on this kid because Bernard here he tried to run away, so I'm kind of giving him the first taste of anything, anything scary. This is the what's his name? This is what is his name? I haven't learned their names yet. This is Michael here, and Michael seems like the smart. He seems like maybe the most adventurous of the bunch. He's a photographer, supposedly. Ooh, we found the door. Wow, look at this. Okay, so there's a keypad. I think Dave will want to see this. After all, his girlfriend seems to be trapped behind this door. So we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up and see what's going on. Okay, so now two of us are here. So what's going on here? Can I read the pad? There's nothing to read on it. Okay, I was hoping there'd be numbers or something. Can I turn it on? That doesn't seem to work. Okay. Okay, well, if I can't read it, I'm gonna try and pull the door, because why not? Pull the steel security door. You can't move it. I figured it would not be that easy. You can't move it. Okay, well, what is can we get a description on this thing? No, it's not gonna tell us. Walks to the painting of Fred. Okay, Fred is this blue skinned bad guy, I guess. And who's this? Edna. Fred and Edna are the baddies. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe there's something here. Oh, that busted wide open. Okay, I don't want to get too separated here. Bernard's still chilling downstairs. So let's get Bernard back up. Let's make sure he's following here. Don't want him to get scared and run away. Alright, so he's a bit of a geek, so I wonder if like he can do anything different with this. There's nothing to read. Well, okay, there's a little sign though, isn't there? Am I reading too far into this? There's nothing to read on it. Okay, so that sign just threw me off entirely. Forget if there's anything to the left here. Okay, I don't want to get too carried away. Oh, but why not? Why not? Okay, like I said, he tried to run away before. Bernard did. Sorry, I had to remember his name. So we're gonna make him walk through the door. Ooh, okay, what's going on here? It looks like we interrupted some art going on. It looks like there was some art happening. Okay, walk to the paintbrush. The bowl of wax fruit. Okay, so interesting. We've got an easel here. Okay, so that's interesting. So there was somebody was painting a circle in this box here, in this crate, and it looks like some purple sludge or something escaped. I wonder if we can pick up the brush and just finish the job here. Can we pick up the paintbrush? Okay, cool. So can we use the paintbrush? Uh, use up the dried purple slime. I'm not gonna touch that slime, not even with the paintbrush. Oh my gosh, and he's complaining too. Okay, let's use the paintbrush. Use oh, it's paint remover. Okay, interesting. Well, I was hoping we'd have some paint here, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna use the paintbrush. On the easel, that doesn't seem to work. I didn't think so. We didn't really have any paint here to begin with. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? That's a shame. Okay, so can I just look at what is it? Like, what is the easel? No? Read it? Do you have to... There's nothing to read? I didn't think so. I wish there was like a... I'm used to like D&D rules where it's like, oh, can I like, do an investigation on something? Okay. So give, no, there's nothing to give here. I do kind of want to just push things over with any opportunity I can. So can we push the bowl of wax fruit over? You can't move it. Wow. These are some heavy, heavy objects here. Can you open it? You can't open it? Can you pick it up? Really? We can pick it up? Okay. Can we I just want to pick up all the things. We pick up the paint remover? Cool. Alright, we're just picking everything up in here. Walk to the crate. Oh, you might see a kitty. There she is. Kitty on the green screen, messing it up a little. She's a good kitty. She wants to probably sit on my lap here and observe what's going on. The difference is, if I'm just gaming by myself, then she'll be up here for hours, but when I'm talking, that's when she gets frustrated. Sorry. Almost choked on my water there, forgot how to drink. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Unlock, use. I don't think I can fix anything here. Can I pull on the crate? Yeah, you can't move. You can't move anything. Okay, well, I think we've seen everything we need to in that room. So I'm gonna center him, and let's see if there's anything at the other door where Dave is. Yeah, Dave's here. Okay, let's go through the door. Okay, I gotta get used to these pointy clicks. You gotta get used to these pointy click adventures. Okay, so walk to the piano. I don't know if he can play it at all. Can he use it? He can play a song. You can't play that thing? I should have picked the musician, kids. I knew it. I knew it. I had a chance to, and I didn't. Can I just pick it up? Can I pick up the vase? You'd better not. Why not? Do it. It's obviously a valuable antique. Okay, obviously. Okay, then there's no way he could move it. Oh, there's more here. Okay, walk to the cassette recorder. This is a heck of a cassette recorder. I don't want to use it with anything. I just want to use it. Oh, wait. Oh, I get. Oh, with an old record. I see. I see. Okay, let's do that. Let's give it a spin. Use the old record on the cassette recorder. Why not? No? Can I not do that? Use old record on. Yes. Really? No? Oh, walk to Victrola. Oh, I see. They're two separate items. Okay. With the old record. There we go. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Okay. Okay, so do I power it on? Turn on. There we go. Turn it. Alright, let's turn on this. There's no tape in the recorder? Okay, so can we just turn on the record player then? Wow, that's a heck of a record. Hey, Slothus, what's going on? Good to see you, bro. Welcome in. Playing my first DOS pointy click game since like I was a kid, and I never played Maniac Mansion, so I'm a little excited, a little nervous. But we are in the mansion now, and it's time to check things out. We are trying to save this kid here, Dave's girlfriend. Turn on the TV. Do we get a cinematic? Oh, we do. For you guys who publish anything, hi all you budding writers, musicians, and game designers. On infomercial. I'm Mark Atier, and my company will publish anything. Okay. Just mail it to the address shown below. 222 Skyscraper Way. I wonder if that's a number we have to remember. Don't forget the stamp. Okay. All right, so we just watched a late night infomercial, I guess. Um, okay, riveting, riveting. I do want to see, like, did I have the selection menu while that thing was playing? No, I can't, like, use the TV or anything. Okay, sorry. We're just gonna have to watch this again. We're just gonna have to watch this one again. Okay. Yeah, we'll publish anything. Yeah. Elvit. I think that record says Elvit instead of Elvis. Some knockoff. Obviously, copyright infringement. We can't do that. So there's supposed to be. So there's a cassette recorder with this record player, but I can't find a cassette. Now, what is this? Oh, what is speaker? I know what a speaker is, but maybe he doesn't know. Can I turn it on? That doesn't seem to work. Okay. Is it broken? Can I fix it? Fix speaker. Oh, I have to select something to pick it up with, or fix it with. Okay. Well, I must have not found something. Can I, like, open up the piano? I'm gonna knock the vase over, though. You can't seem to open? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I do wonder. Edna's looking for you. Hello, Aramson. How's it going? Welcome in. Edna, indeed, this one here. Edna's looking for me. You know, this is definitely giving me a creepy vibe here with these two. Edna and what's his name? Fred. Right, Fred. Okay, so we got Fred and Edna. So I didn't notice anything over in this artsy room here. Certainly not. Wait. Oh yeah, I took the bowl of fruit. I'm like, wait a minute, there was a bowl of fruit here. I'm the one that took it, just with a different character. So what is the crate? What is the crate? Okay. I probably can't close it or anything. Why would I want to close it? I do need to find something though. We're missing something here. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be up here yet. So let's walk on down. So yeah, welcome everybody. I usually play DOS platformers, so this is like a whole new world for me. So you'll have to pardon me, especially if you've played this game, which many people have. If it's just frustratingly slow for you to watch, I apologize for that. But we're gonna play this for a bit and see what's going on. Cassette player, okay, nice. There's got to be a cassette in here then. It doesn't seem to open. What? Okay, maybe there's a tape somewhere else. Now, this is an old-fashioned radio. Okay, can we turn it on? Get some, like, Sound Blaster jams? No. It just fuzz. It's just transmission. Okay, there's nothing going on there. Let me turn it up a little bit. Now y'all can hear the fuzz with me. Okay, so... ooh. Can't read the painting. I guess that would be silly, wouldn't it? Now, I wonder if there's any way. So you never know with paintings, sometimes. There are things hidden behind them. So I do know I just gotta click on all the things, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to turn off that old-fashioned... Ooh. Never mind. Okay. I was about to say I gotta turn off that old-fashioned radio because the sound of static in the background is not going to be enjoyable. But I think we're golden now. Oh wow! Staircase out of order. I love how I can't even see a staircase. But okay, is there a light switch somewhere? Okay. If I just scroll my mouse around, I'm guessing I need a flashlight of some kind. I'm not just gonna be able to sort that out. Walk to the staircase. The staircase out of order. I wonder if that just text because I don't have any way to see it. Okay. We're gonna turn that thing off. But I'm really curious because like we need a cassette for sure. And can I like pull on the You can't move. Okay, I didn't think so, but like I assumed that there was a cassette, and the cassette, it doesn't seem to open. Weird. Okay, can I just use it? I want to use it with. Okay, use always comes with something. It seems. Okay. Okay. Weird. I don't know. Walk to the window. Can I open the window? It doesn't seem to open. Okay. Walk to the couch. Just sit on there for a little bit. It doesn't seem to open either. Okay. Okay. Well, Let me go back to. Let's see. Who'd I give? I think I gave Bernard. Yeah, Bernard's holding like everything. So let's go down and see if there's anything at all I can find. I do have, although I think I've tried all these doors. I don't believe I've tried the key with everything. So let's see. Let's use key in door. Doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it was for the front door, so that was already pretty good. Um, you can't, okay, you can't push it. You can't pull it. No option to kick it down. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yo, Photon's here. Welcome in, my brother. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Awesome, awesome stream the other night. What was that? Christmas Eve or the night before that? You had some incredible loops happening. It's good to see you. We are entering, at least I'm entering a new sphere here of the pointy click games. I'm gonna scratch my brain and try and figure out what's going on. Thanks, man. I'm glad to see you too. Oh, that means the world. Thank you, man. How are you tonight? How was your Christmas and post Christmas? I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some rest, some good food, all of that. And I hope to see you doing some more loops soon, because it's always a blast. Um, it just dawned on me. I wonder if I can use the paint remover on. I'm gonna pick on Fred. Yeah, that sure was a waste. Oh man, these paintings are. Darn it, that was a waste, huh? Okay, well that's a shame. Well, that's a shame. Things went well. Hope you and your family had a good holiday. Thanks, Photon. We had a nice one. We had a nice one. This was the first year where we decided that Christmas Day we're just staying home, you know. The little ones could enjoy their toys and everything, and it was a good choice. It was a nice choice to make, just to slow down a little bit and enjoy the day. And still got some good food though. Still had visits, kind of sandwiched around that, but definitely a nice time. Um, Man, I'm really scratching my head here. I was hoping that the paint remover I could just use that on the painting, but now it's gone, so that's a shame. I doubt I could use the paintbrush. Yeah, it doesn't. I really thought that was a stretch, but I gotta try everything. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Okay. That doesn't work. Okay, well, there's definitely been some action here. Um, I don't know if I can like get the game to describe what this is. Yeah, okay, there's not a lot of descriptions in this, that's for sure. There's not a lot of descriptions there. I wonder if I just like maybe need a different character to do some of this stuff. I honestly don't know. But we're just gonna keep messing with things until something works. Walk to the piano bench. Can I push it? I keep wanting to push things, man. Everything, I think the gravity in this world is just different. Or they just didn't want to animate everybody pushing things over. Okay, this is just one unit, the TV. We already explored that, so I did turn this on before with a record. Okay, it didn't even make any noise that time. Oh my goodness, Vance is here. Who's this Frostos and how did become one of VIPs in my channel months before he existed? I cannot confirm or deny that I am in fact a time traveler. Vance, it is so good to see you. I was thinking about how I just like now that I've been back in the Twitchverse a little bit, I've just been thinking about like your streams and like I've missed you, I've missed seeing you. I hope all is well. I hope you and your family had an excellent holiday. It is good to see you. Yes, so for those that maybe are like newer or some folks that are like who the hell is Frostos, I was formerly streaming under the name Custard. That was like my name for like gaming and everything, streaming Twitch for years and years and years. And I just like I to be truthful, I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I just wasn't feeling the name anymore. And like I didn't think that I remember when I started on Twitch in like late 2018, like very, very late 2018. I remember like, okay, just pick a name. Just pick a random name. And that's what I came across. So yeah. But it just felt like time for a change. I think like I took so many breaks with the custard name that I'm like I felt like I had to remove some kind of aura or something. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but I'm like, you know what? I wanted to change it for a couple years. And so I just finally did it. And Frost was the best I could come up with. So there we go. It equally doesn't mean as much other than I love winter and I live in a place that's relatively cold. So yes, I shed the custard skin. Yes, and RM Sin. I want to make sure. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Don't want to spoil stuff for you. You can go ahead. Honestly, I'm not like a massive like don't backseat kind of thing. Honestly, and you clearly see I'm struggling. So, game has multiple endings. If you're a completionist, awesome. I honestly like. I do love to play games like rather thoroughly. Um, like I tend to take games a little bit slower, so like this whole channel is meant to be kind of like just a chill a space where like some like-minded folks can come around, hang out, and I also like to encourage just chatting here. This is a nice social outlet. So I appreciate y'all for stopping in and yeah, and it's good to see you as well. Vance, you've been sick a couple months. Oh no, buddy. But you're turning it around. Excellent. Excellent. I did notice that you hadn't streamed for a bit, and I was like, my brain always gets to like a little bit of worry. But I'm great game choice. Thank you, thank you. Well, like I wanted to really dive into the point and clicks for a while. Like y'all have seen me play like Endless, Commander Keen, and Crystal Caves. So I decided like, yeah, we're gonna do some pointy clicks. And this one, I think John Drill gifted me this one quite a while ago. And I've got to get through some of the games that have not only been gifted, but are also just like, DOS classics. So, man, I've never played this one, ever. Ever, ever. So, yeah. But Vance, I'm really, really happy to hear that things are turning around. Be thinking about you, and I hope that that just keeps going. Zach McCracken is a must play. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna have to write that one down. I actually do have a list on my phone of games that I want to get to in the future, so thank you for that one. Thank you. And I'm just gonna call you RM now. RM, are you? So you've clearly had some time in the DOS sphere, so you must be a point and click connoisseur. But yes, Photon, I did shed the custard skin, and thank you for being so kind about it. I was pretty nervous. I was pretty nervous, honestly, to do it, but then I'm like, I'm a small channel, I'm a small fish, and I knew that my friends on here would be more than understanding, so that's why I decided to just go ahead and change the name, because I know y'all would want me to be comfortable with the name I'm streaming on as well. And I don't know, it's just kind of fun. It's kind of fun to change it up. I'll try not to do it again, though. I think this one's here to stay. But I feel I should warn you, it's possible to soft lock yourself in multiple ways in that one. Ooh, the good soft locks, yes. Well, thank you for the heads up, because I'm definitely gonna go through some classics. And I try and read a little bit as well ahead of time. I love learning about video games. I haven't read a ton about this one in particular. I only know it's a LucasArts game. Which I played Loom. I played Loom, which was a really fun point and click. Sure y'all know about that one. Some of you were here for that. But no, I appreciate that, Arna. That's awesome to know. That's awesome to know because yeah, I definitely feel that maybe I should get a couple of runs of, you know, maybe more beginner friendly point and click games, if that's even a thing. Before I get into the real soft locky ones, because I remember like there's a couple instances of games where I played soft locks. I'll give you an idea of what's it about. I will do that. I will do that for sure. Thank you, RM. I appreciate that. Well, Vance, Photon, RM, Mrs. Frost is here as well. Slethis, thank you all so much for hanging out, and I hope you all had a very, very happy holiday. So good to see you. So I'm back to utter confusion time. I mean, you can always ask if you soft locked in this one. There are probably enough people in this chat who already know exactly. And again, I am not in fear of, or I'm not opposed to, I should say, anybody being like, hey, you know, like a little tip here and there of like, hey, you know, you should probably give this a whirl, especially if I'm super, super lost. Like, I'm not against a little bit of backseating. So, Vance, I have a feeling you've probably played this one quite a bit as well. It's so good to see you, Vance. So good to see everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna do the good old-fashioned, what the heck? Okay, I didn't see this before. Enter access key is section 6E25. What on earth? You beat the NES version? Nice. You should try messing with that Metal Door a bunch? Okay. Okay, well, it's already gotten us. It's gotten us a little somewhere. That's copy protection. Oh, is this copy protection? No way. No way. Well, I should probably look up some copy protection. Have I just, like, locked myself out? Because I'm not playing my Steam version of this. So... Give me a second. Might have to stay tuned. Hmm. I'm reading that the GOG one actually lets you go around the codes. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Ah, okay. Okay, well, what I could do is take a quick breather. Has to be on the net somewhere. I know. I'm doing a quick look, but I don't want to like also spend a ton of time. I don't want to spend a ton of time doing that if I don't have to, where I like could quickly jump on the Steam version instead of like DOS boxing it. Darn it, they got me. Quick second, everybody. I'm sure I'll be able to find something here. I also think I see a video where if you like put in the wrong code, it'll just blow up on you. So that's hilarious. Ah, darn it. Okay, well, there needs to be copy protection contests where people who have memorized all the copy protection for all the old PC games compete to see who can complete them the fastest. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, hold on, folks. Hold on. The stream will end. The stream's just gonna blow up. Don't worry, folks. Give me a sec. We're gonna go around. See, I always want to play, like, the OG versions, even though I'm playing the enhanced version, funny enough. But... Hey, you know, if we can't proceed, if we can't possibly proceed... Oh my goodness. Okay, hold the phone. I'm gonna have to do some serious display capture manipulation here. Alright, there we go. We can try this all over again. Whoa, okay. I usually don't do this live, and there's reasons. I think you're seeing the reasons. I also like playing games through DOSBox because then it doesn't do this. And like messing around in the launcher settings to get full screen stuff disabled just can be so frustrating. So anyway, just give me a second. We'll fix this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, folks. We're just doing some live stuff here. It'll be all right. And I'll catch up with chat in just a second here. All right. Okay, everything's cool. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I just gotta... just had to respond to something there. All right, now. Where were we? Where were we? I'm all thrown off now. Damn copy protection. That's okay. Luckily, we weren't far. All right, if you do want some games to straighten your brain, look up the Dr. Brain series of games. They're not point and click though. That's okay. Like I said, this is like my first point and click thing here on Twitch. So, yeah. If you want to straighten your brain, try playing the Star Trek 25th anniversary point and click without knowing where any of the planets are. My goodness, I've heard so much about how good that game is. And like as being not somebody that's like super familiar with Star Trek, I think like that would probably break my brain. That would probably break my brain most likely. Oh goodness. Okay, well, I think things are fixed now, everybody. So we're gonna roll in again. I don't mind this crew. Never could beat Star Trek 25th anniversary. Got stuck on the last fight. You got close then. You got close. Certainly very, very close. Alright, we're gonna watch it all again, which is just fine. And luckily we weren't that far. And we get to listen to this again, so that's not a problem. At least not for me. And with what I've learned nowadays, it sounds like you have to score full points in all the previous missions to have a chance, really, so it's like... so you need a certain points threshold before you get further. That sounds brutal. That sounds brutal. Definitely, you know what? Actually, it's safe to say there's some Trekkies in the chat. Because if so, I would love to hear... because I started playing... I tried watching, like, the very, very first Star Trek. Like, it started in, like, 1969, and then I'm like, okay, I don't think I should get into it here. Where should one start if they would like to jump in? Because it's very interesting to me. And maybe that's a contentious thing to ask. You guys see that movie? 4 kids went into this strange house and, never mind. Alright, let's go rescue Sandy. Let's go do it. Now that... it's running nice and smooth as well. I mean, good on Steam for clearly amping it up a bit. And this is the enhanced edition. The answer is Ashley Judd, you're welcome. Let me pull that up. Oh my, you see Steam. Let's see. What does this mean? What does this mean? She was in 2 episodes of The Next Generation. I feel like there's a joke I'm missing, but that is okay. That is okay. Let me pull back up. Good old... oh, it's interesting. It's playing through Scum VM. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, I gotta pull my Twitch panel back up. I hate alt-tabbing out and then everything just goes awry, if I may use that word. But things go all over the place with the old alt-tabbing out and the multiple screens. Alright, new kid. Alright, Michael. Let's get going, Michael. I like to bring everybody up to speed, keep them all together. Because I just feel like it's a good idea. Well, even though Bernard wanted to run away, We'll give him benefit of the doubt. And again, I am just going to see. I'm going to see if he's going to be our bold guy to do all this. Okay, so I don't think there's any point in actually pulling the flag, but I just want to. You never know. It could be fun. The nerd and the photographer, very practical choices. I felt practical about it. I was feeling practical about it, honestly, like when the stream first booted up and kind of nobody was around yet, I was like really reading over the characters and thinking like, okay, if I were in a haunted mansion or like in a Maniac Mansion, in some kind of mansion where things are not going well, like who would I maybe potentially want on my squad? I was thinking as we came across the piano, like shoot, maybe I should have picked Razor, or I think her and somebody else are a musician. But I'm just gonna roll with my original choices here. There's probably nothing. Ooh, there's grading. I didn't see this before. I can't budget. It's rusted shut. Darn it. Well, still though, that's not something that I saw before. I'm assuming opening it won't do anything, pulling it won't do anything. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we can push it though. You always you gotta try and push it as well. Alright, so anyway, let's pull this doormat open. Alright, let's pick up that key. And again, Bernard, you're gonna be brave, buddy. You're gonna be brave. You're gonna use the front door with the key. Alright. What? Can I not? Is it because this kid's in the way? Alright, yeah, no, not Michael. Darn it. Dave is kind of in the way here. Alright, Dave, get out of the way. Okay, so, new kid. Go back to Bernard. Unlock. Oh, unlock. There's an unlock button, of course. No, I don't want to walk. No, no, unlock the front door with the key. I like how it's grammatically correct. I like how you can't open the key with the front door. When I first played this, I played Wendy and Razor because hormones. That's fair. Honestly, I was a little bit. I think I thought too much about it for my first playthrough, honestly, but I did go very practical. Kind of picking like the fit. It was, you know, man, I'm still learning their names. Bernard is like the physics kid. Michael's like the nerd. And then I just selected Dave because I feel like probably most people select Dave on their first playthrough. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is his girlfriend that is trapped in here. So I feel he's got like a lot of momentum to do thing. I'm worried about him being rash. I don't remember this door opening in the previous version. Ooh. We're in the kitchen though. But Vance, I understand your choices. I was really debating Razor because A, sick name, and like, but you know, oh, whoa, she's okay. That can't be good. Edna's here. How silly of me. I should have tied you to my bed. What, Edna? What on earth? What on earth? I got wrecked. I see what you mean now, RM. You said she was out to find me. Well, it's ironic that this kid, of course, is the one that would get caught. Within minutes, it'll be all over. You'll be hooked to my machine, getting your pretty brains sucked out. You'll never get away with this. Dave and his friends will rescue me. Yeah, Dave's not in a good spot right now. You and your meteor can eat slime. Unless Dave isn't a terrible boyfriend, isn't actually looking for her. Exactly, Photon, exactly. I mean, right now he's not in a good spot. He's really not. We're just gonna explore our cell though. What does it say? How can I not read that? That's interesting. Okay, well that's okay, I guess. Oh, secret lab. Oh, if I just walk a little to the left, I can read it myself, everybody. Yeah, no, you're right. I just need to walk a little bit further, I guess. I just need to walk a little bit further. I really wish I could just talk to the skeleton, see what he's, you know, we could just chat it up. Maybe if we spend enough time in here, then he'll kind of go a little bit nuts. Okay, well, I'm going to really not mess around too much here. I obviously have to do the obligatory unlock it. Oh, that doesn't seem to work. Weird. You can't just unlock the lock. How strange. Okay, well, I think Dave's gonna be in there for a little bit. Sorry, fellas. Um, Now hold on. Michael. Oh no, Dave had the key, didn't he? No, okay, Bernard. Okay, Bernard's got the key. Excellent. Good, good stuff. Okay, well, we're gonna open the door and attempt to walk through it. You'll have to pardon my very. Yeah, I was not able to. My accuracy for clicking in these games is currently low. That bothers me that the tape deck doesn't open, but that's okay. We've been here. I know I got to get up to the what was copy protection, but now that's okay. Oh, nice. The door it's just open now. It's just open. I feel like though, I don't think I need any of this stuff, but I like to walk in and see what's changed. Okay, not much has changed. Not much has really changed from the previous version I was playing to this one. I'm still doing the enhanced one because I heard it's a little bit easier on the eyes. But maybe one day we'll play through the original DOS. Yeah, well, you're walking on the slime, my friend. You're walking on the slime. It's interesting. There's some kind of ball that was trying to be painted, and now it's gone. So there's that. All right, well, we're going to open this door right here. Okay, so same stuff. Not much new going on here. I do want to pick up that record, and we are going to put. Oh, I get a little. Oh, look at that! I get a little fun. Fun. Okay, old record, and I'm going to use the record on. Yeah. Okay. I still don't have a tape though. I still don't have a tape. Okay. Well, turned on. Don't make those same bleep bloop sounds. Cool, cool. Okay, so alright, anyway. Let's go through the obvious open door. Let's just do that right away. Whoa, it's a statue. Alright, we got a statue. I want to bring I don't want to get split up. Michael's still downstairs, my goodness. All the way downstairs. Okay, let's walk through the door. What is going on here? Okay, well, let's read the plaque on the statue. Oh boy, anybody speak French? I saw Louvre. I understand that. I know it's a museum. That's all I know. I'm sure it's a town. I may be a little uncultured, but anyway. Open that. I was also very, very fast. I'm scared to just walk through doors now haphazardly, because boy, that didn't go well before. Okay, but we got some stuff to explore here. Even if you wind up with all three kids in jail, you still aren't soft lock. Okay, well that is good to know. See, these are the handy tips that just make me feel a little bit better about my choices. I'm not too worried then. But I am still a little bit nervous to walk through all the doors, although what's his name? Michael. He's smart as a whip. He'll be alright. Oh, it's dark and spooky in here. Okay. Does this have anything to do with the previous... Okay, there's a blackboard in here. Obviously some things that... Ooh, I wonder. It'd be nice if we could pick up a candle and then maybe find some kind of way to light it after. I don't know. Can I pick it up? Am I just... No? Okay. Yep, I'm wishful thinking, I guess. Wishful thinking. Alright, well... This place doesn't seem to have much wiring. You know, I'm not seeing a lot of like... Oh! As I enter a freaking arcade. I was about to say, I don't know if there's like light switches on there. I think there are a few ways to soft lock, but not all that many. Fair. Fair, okay. No, it's good to know. What is this? Hey, Zach McCracken, there we go. You just discussed that. And the Alien Mindbenders. Cool. What a great game. A little bit. I never did figure out what to do with that can of gas on Mars. Dang. On the other, oh, sorry, I'm already reading previous chats. Oh, no, I'm not. On the other hand, there are plenty of ways to cause explosions. Awesome. Awesome. That sounds good to me, honestly. Use the air hockey table? The game's broken. Well, you need two players, first off. Video fever. I just want to, yeah, let's turn on some of these machines. I think it's on, but there's no power. Ah, okay, they haven't paid their bill in a while. Okay, so there's no power to any of these. I thought that was blood for a minute or something. Oh, interesting. It's a bullseye at the end of the, coming down with the video fever, guys. They say there's no cure for the video fever, especially when there's no power in this place. We can't play any of these games, dude. Alien slime. That reminds me of like that little like pop-up game that Sid plays in Toy Story. Or wait, no, don't they actually have alien slime there? Something like that. Can I open any of these? Open the coin box? Oh, I'll bet it's all locked, is it? Damn, they don't pay the bills, but they keep the coin boxes locked. That's a shame. Any of these? No. Alright, well you gotta try everything, right? You gotta try a bit of everything. There's nothing to read on it. Sure there is. Video fever. I can see it right there. The soda spits the soda spits machine out alien slime. Ugh. Yeah, that's right. It's cool. Nurse Edna will be with you shortly. Yeah, we're gonna end up. I feel like I don't know. I don't know if there's any timing to this game at all, but I just feel like the more I lollygag, like you're probably supposed to, the more likely that something bad's gonna happen. Oof, that was all over. All right, I'm scared. I'm scared, everybody. All right, I'll just go up the very. I like the way he climbed up the stairs. Okay, this is so cool. This is really cool. This is what I'm here for, is the pixel art. Oh, I know. I recognize that from Day of the Tentacle. Sorry, I'm bigger than HC right now. That's okay, Photon. You just enjoy, my brother. You enjoy any way you want. This game's gonna be. Oh, sorry if I'm moving too fast. What? You got scared by the You got scared by the tentacle. Look at him. Okay. Do we need someone with a little bit more bravery? Well, I don't know. Dave is not. Dave's still here. I'm glad we didn't move to Dave, and he's just dead. Kick his ass. He's just a wimpy tentacle. I know. I know. That's a little bit of foreshadowing, isn't it, to the next game? I wonder if the tentacle. Oh, let's see. Is he gonna be freaked out too? He's not afraid. You can't pass until you feed me. What does it? What does this thing eat? What does this thing eat? Yeah, I'm not even checking on Dave. No, he's in jail. He's in the big house. Okay, so let's see. I wonder, will you eat a bowl of wax fruit? That's what I'm starting to wonder. Geeky, welcome in. What's going on? I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a very happy Merry Christmas. It's good to see you. Offer Bernard as a tribute. Yes. Yes. I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that, fans. There's something you didn't find in the jail. Ooh. Stop running away, damn it. Okay, so can I give yeah, I'm gonna give a bowl of wax fruit to Michael. There you go. Michael, you give it a shot. And then if that doesn't work, I will take a breather and see what I can find in the jail that I may have missed. All right, so let's see. Let's give the bowl of wax fruit to the tentacle. Wow, my favorite. That's what I wanted. Now I'm thirsty. Oh, I got just the stuff. I got just stop following me, you creep. My goodness. Um, Not much, just relaxing. Mentally preparing for work tomorrow. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear, Geeky. Christmas was nice. How was yours? It was nice. Just stayed at home with the fam. It was a good time. Yeah. No, that's nice to hear though. Yeah, but we decided to stay home this year. Absolutely, like not going out. And now it's like literally raining ice outside, so that felt like a good decision. Yeah, everybody's here. Welcome in. All right, so Michael, let's see. What was I doing? Sorry, I've lost my place here. There we go. So I definitely want to give the paint remover because Bernard just runs off on me every time. So all right, Michael's got the paint remover. Not getting caught up on that. Yeah, it's been nasty up here. It's been really nasty up here. Literally, like today we did have to go out. I think I spent like a good half hour, 40 minutes just getting ice off the car. Like the ice, like the car was just slathered in a couple solid inches of ice. So that was fantastic. Um, but yeah, it's all good now. We're gonna use no, sorry, give. We gotta be very particular. We're gonna give the paint remover to. Yes, no thanks. Come on. Where's my drink? I just offered you a drink. Now, I know obviously like the other place I could go get a drink would probably be the kitchen, but Edna's just gonna catch us there. I assume, unless she's gone to another part of the house by now. There's always that, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, I've explored pretty well everything in this room. Ice hockey table, Zach McCracken poster, all of that. Now, let's see. There's a blackboard on this side. Is there a switch? A medical chart? A real skeleton? Oh, that's scary. Yeah, no kidding. Examine. Oh my. Okay. Well, even though it's dark, like, can I still find things in here? No. Really? Photon, we're dry as a bone down here. It's bad. We haven't had more than a brief snowfall of flakes. It's been 70s this entire time. That's pretty warm. That's pretty warm, honestly. Just doing the quick mental math in my head. I'm imagining how warm that is in Celsius. I'm doing the freedom to Canadian conversion in my head. Well, that's wild. Yeah, I mean that makes sense because you said you weren't streaming for a bit because it was too cold to make beats from the garage, which makes a ton of sense. Um, I got my finest pair of slippers on down here because it's unfortunate. Like I'd rather it be colder so it would stop literally raining ice outside. Chicken, he was being a chicken. I know. I just wish like I could grab a candle and light it and run in the room and light things up. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen. So now that we're stuck here for a minute, I'm gonna return to Dave and just see what the heck we might have missed. Now, can I like push on the skeleton? I wonder if I know him. Oh my. I hope not. I certainly hope not. Can you pick him up? You don't want to pick him up? Okay, it just doesn't give you any kind of okay. Well, his pants are perfectly blending in with the wall. That kind of messed with me. 21 degrees. That's so warm. That's very warm, Photon. That's wild for like basically January, right? All right. Well, I have a cousin who's an orange monster supporter. Oh boy. Not allowed to bring up his political views or he'll be kicked out, just like we do not either. Got you. My sister and I were not invited to take a family photo with him. I promise I'm not bringing up any type of politics in the chapel. We were laughing. No, you're good. But we were laughing because he hates us enough to not want us to be in the picture. Like, come on. That's a shame. And no, I appreciate you knowing. Yeah, I'm not like I usually don't discuss politics on, but it's just a funny story, so I don't want you to feel like that comment was not wanted. That just funny because yeah, it's sad, really. It's sad when people let stuff like like, oh, you don't agree with my political views. No picture with you. That's just sad. That's just sad. But I'm glad you got a kick out of it, Geeky. I'm glad you got a kick out of it. HC, welcome in. Thank you so much. I've not done a point and click on here, so I wanted to check it out. And I knew that this one's been on my radar for so long, and it's obviously a classic. So, yeah. Well, welcome in, HC. It's good to see you. It's awful. You want the cold here, damn it. I know. I'll bet. I'll bet. It's winter, right? You just want the cold. It is winter. I hate to take a breather. I do hear some action upstairs. Sounds like baby might be a little bit upset. So just give me a second here, everybody. We will be right back. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh man, I've broken everything. I broke everything trying to get back here. Okay, I'm gonna unfortunately gotta keep it a real short stream. Baby's not feeling so well. And it's about midnight here, so my wife would desperately like to go to bed. So usually it's not like this, so yeah. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna just like explore this a little more because I want to see if I can find something in this jail and catch up with chat because I miss y'all. I miss y'all. And yeah, I don't often get to come down here, but priority. So yeah, little guy's just not feeling well, so I gotta go check in on him in a minute. But let me close display capture there and get caught up here. Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Dude, I'm so big right now, I totally butchered a message I sent earlier. You're good. You're good, Photon. You're so good. Snap, the kids are roughhousing. The best feeling, my man. Frostad. I like that. I like that. All the roughs in the housing market, indeed. Need to get big. I was big for majority of the day, then took a nap. Best. It's good to take a nap. Or new to your parents. Oh, no, no bigs there. Sunday night, though. Brought up some feelings for sure, but luckily I'm still doing my online job, so it's reminding me of how far I come. Good for you, HC. Keep that going, brother. Keep that going. It's good to hear. Now you can see my totally tiled background I kind of threw together using some Duke Nukem. Some Duke Nukem backgrounds. Always nice to have something ground you in some way. I'm gonna have to stop soon. Smoking up my good before I can't. They're always doing that shitty thing of trying to bring up how I was as a teen, you know, when they had the most power over me. Oh, HC, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, Photon. New gig, new gig. Well, hopefully exciting new beginnings. The parents just don't understand. It's a good old, yeah. No, that's crappy. I'm sorry. There's like a conversation, and I feel like I have to read everything, but of course, this is a little contained convo as well. But Photon, I hope things go well with the new job. So, guys, unfortunately, I think I gotta bounce out because it looks like our little dude is not feeling so great, and I am required for some backup. So I'm gonna have to back out here in a minute. Like I said, I will try and at least find a key or something before I do that. Um, but yeah, unfortunately, I gotta run a little bit earlier than I planned. I've only been on an hour or so. If there's any possibility that I can jump on again, then I will. If suddenly little Frosty D, if little Frosty D is feeling better, yeah, it's weird. Like we were a family today, so I'm hoping that he's not suddenly feeling unwell. But I am hyped to get back on here, and check this game out with y'all. So we're gonna be back to do it for sure. Sorry you're late. You're never late, Geeky. You are always perfectly on time. I apologize because I thought I was going to be on here for probably at least another hour and a bit. But, you know, the little ones take priority, so I gotta do what I gotta do. So I better run and see what's going on. Like I said, if there's a chance I can jump back on, then I will, if everything settles down. But it's so good. Thanks everybody for understanding. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I'm enjoying this time right now. When the little ones get older and they won't think I'm as they won't need me or as much. They'll think I'm you know, not cool. I'll be able to jump on and probably do much longer form streams. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm still gonna try and jump on definitely at least once a weekend. That's my goal. But I'll be here when I can be here. Thank you so much, and love to all of you as well. It was so good to see everybody. Going back in the chat real quick. Bob, thank you for being here. RM, thank you so much for the recommendations, by the way. I will be back to play some of those games as well down the line. Of course, all my homies. Vance, it was good to see you again. I cannot wait. I hope that, you know, you'll be able to get back to what you do here on the Twitchverse. And of course, Photon, Geeky, and HC, y'all have been there all the way. Thank you so much. Slethus, thank you. And I hope y'all have a very safe and happy night. And yeah, I'll see what's going on. And I'll be back soon with the stream. And we're going to keep checking out Maniac Mansion because I'm having a lot of fun so far. So thanks so much for chilling. And we'll talk to you soon. Later.